Welcome to another episode of the Dining Dojo, and today I'm going to bring you another Dining Dojo drinks. And today I will be doing the Abbey beer. This is a traditional brewery produced by Saint Omer, and it comes at 6% ABV. And also, this is actually coming from France, and I got this beer at the Negoye Domayon, and I got this beer for 200 yen, so about $2.50, and it's quite reasonable for a beer. So let's open it up and see what we have. Okay. Okay, as you can tell with the head of the beer, it is a creamy khaki head that the bubbles are dissipating quite normally. And if you look at the beer, there is light coming through the beer, but this is not a typical, let's say, if you're familiar with beer, like a typical lager or an ale. It is more, it's more amber in color, so which is nice to see. Okay. So let's just let's see if I can take some of the head off. Okay. There's more in the can. Okay, so if we take a look at this beer, it is more amber in color, like I said before, and there's a nice thick, somewhat fluffy head on this beer. And so let's take the head off. Okay. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Okay, now, since I have the beer at this right now, so let's give this a taste and a smell. So let's turn this camera around. Okay, so. I'm smelling some of the booziness in this beer. It is 6% alcohol by volume, so you will get that, and it's a very bready type beer. It's somewhat a little baby dank, it's somewhat wet, it has that smell. If you're smelling this, this does not smell like your typical lager or your ale that you might be familiar with. This has a little bit richer taste, a richer smell to it. This is nothing like an IPA, I would say, or anything in lines of that. But yeah, it smells nice. So let's give this a try. Cheers, or in Japanese, kanpai. It is. This beer is a darker. It has that darker taste of like an ale or a lager, which you would normally would find actually in an Abbey type beer. This beer actually reminds me of a beer that I actually had last year when I was in France near Mont Saint Michel. It was a type of Abbey beer. If you're a fan of Belgian beers, please give this one a try. It's actually really good. You will get the booziness from it. You will taste some of the alcohol. It's not as bad as some of the other beers I have tried. There is no alcohol burn, but you know the alcohol is in it. But for 200 yen for a 333 ml can, 330 ml can, I'm sorry. Give this a try. It's definitely worth it. And yeah, it's if you're looking for a good beer, yeah, keep on, try something new, and you'll actually enjoy it. So, this is the Dining Dojo signing out. Cheers.